That's a sucker. That is a huge sucker.
That is a big sucker. Oh my god.
Damn, that's trout sucker.
That's a carp, I think. Or it's a huge sucker now.
So what myself, John, Jay, and Darryl are doing today is one of the most unique freshwater fishing experiences you can kind of have in the U.S. We're up in the Great Lakes today in Lake Michigan.
Chris, look at that.
I mean,
Darryl, you have a lot over here that are
we were fly fishing for one of the most underappreciated fish in the U.S., one that I have absolutely no idea about, common carp. I am not a fly angler, and I'm not a carp angler, so I'm like...
We got one.
Got one.
Already.
That was good as hell.
Wow.
That was sick.
Did he chase it? I missed that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he ate the fly.
It's a dang though. It's not a
That's a small one?
yeah.
I was gonna... okay, brace for anchor.
Oh, wow. So that's how it's done.
You guys are gonna catch fish.
I hope so. Because if anyone is going to screw up a fly, it's going to be me. I've caught one 8-inch brown trout in my entire life on a fly.
Oh, Chris,
Is that your only fly
I'm gonna
fish?
teach you.
Thank you,
the ways
Jay.
of the carp.
I would love to learn the ways of the carp.
If you can cast 30 feet today, you will catch carp.
Well, you know,
Based on
on paper that sounds easy.
Yeah. It's only been 10 minutes.
Wow.
Probably.
We are surrounded, dude. Is this what you thought this was going to be?
Not like this.
There's a school of like 10 of them right there. More than 10, maybe. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, around 10. One of his buddies is hitting the net right now. This weather too is like, it's like gonna be 75 sunny and no wind all day.
We were in the Bahamas.
Do you guys want like video of this fish?
I just got some B-roll, Chris. That's all you if you want to.
Yeah, definitely. That's all I need right now. This is the learning. So my boat's anchoring over there. Jay and Darryl are gonna teach us the ways right now, and then we're gonna split up and try to tag team on these carp. So how big would you say this one is? Is this the smallest one you've caught all year?
Yeah. I mean, debatably the smallest one. But.
Big old kickers too.
The carp here get up to like 35, 40 pounds, right?
We got some over 40.
Just like a little
Nice fish.
Oh, good one on the boat.
Are you opposed to using a bait caster right now?
Would you want to try with
No, but I do want to try a fly for just like 10 minutes. If I'm that bad, which I probably will be.
Yeah, hop up there. Just watch your leader on the
Yeah.
motor.
Oh, see, we've already got problems. See, I'm doing a lot of things wrong.
All right, so right, just two things. Honestly, it's just easier for you to watch.
It's easier to have a lot out.
Yeah. Yeah. So you always want to have more than what you need. So biggest thing, you gotta wait. So you gotta wait for the line to load. So you actually feel the line straighten out and then you go. So the biggest thing is just you gotta wait. So just nice, slow.
It's all about the rhythm.
Yeah. See how you keep hitting the water?
Oh, I just hit my back. You know what? Give me the bait caster. I'm not gonna learn this in an hour. I really want to catch one of these on a fly, guys, but this is not exactly beginner level, and I am so beginner level it would take me way too long. So I'm gonna use a bait caster. That's how crazy these carp are. This is actually a joke.
No.
So this is what I'm gonna carp fish with. Honestly, this is almost even more epic.
Right?
You think the bigger one's gonna be too smart to eat this?
No, we've caught fish on flies bigger than that. I've caught fish on flies this big. I've caught carp on flies like 5 inches long.
And this is what type of rod is this? This is a skein fishing rod?
That's a Loomis like bobber fishing rod for
10-foot bait caster.
Yeah. Try that. So hey, when you're casting, whatever you do, don't let it land like right on them. Like cast.
Yeah, cast in front.
Cast them so that, and then just reel it back. Yeah, try that. You should be able to reach them.
Sniper.
Just like bed fishing, right?
This is right.
You're a little too close to him.
He's on it, dude.
He's on it.
He's on it.
Leave it.
Oh, did you have it?
Dude, he had it.
School, wait, the school's got right here.
Yeah, try it.
See if it's
Yeah. No. All right, try that one again. He's still looking.
Another one coming out.
Try that one to the left. He's still.
No, he's still on it.
He's the most aggressive pop I've ever seen.
Where is your? Oh, there it is. Pop it.
This is so
Pop it. Big pop.
He sees us now.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's all right.
Dude, that one was gonna eat
You
it.
don't right there. Right there. So you gotta just let him eat it a little bit longer.
Here's the timeline of events that just went down. We realized I can't fly fish at all, so we quit on that. We tried the jig and craw. That was too difficult. Now we're going live worm.
Here,
No shame.
I love it. I love it.
You got to do what you got to do, right, boys?
Something like that.
John's just looking at me in shame and disgust. Jay, so what's going on here?
I got a little fishing on.
If you guys notice, the sunlight is a little bit different here. The last you guys saw, it was probably high noon.
It's like 6.
Yeah, it's like 6. The reason Jay is fighting a fish right now is because I have spent the last 5 or 6 hours struggling my ass off to try to catch and hook a carp. And it got to the point where the whole boat was so frustrated that I was like, Jay, just hop up here. Like, someone needs to catch a fish. 5 minutes later, buddy's hooked up.
Yes, please.
I tried everything. We went from the fly rod to the bait casting setup. I threw a jig and craw. I threw night crawlers, leeches, flies, bread. I threw everything you could possibly throw. I had a lot of horrible casts. I had some decent casts. Long story short, I couldn't catch one. But now Jay's got her second carp of the day. Third?
Yeah.
Third. Oh yeah, because you caught one in 5 minutes too.
Yeah.
Sick. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little pissed off at the carp right now. They're not very nice to me. More so, I'm just not very good at it.
Oh yeah.
He's not that big.
Look, he's golden though.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. It's cool looking.
Very neat. Yes.
Thanks for doing what I couldn't.
Yeah, you know, I spent 6 hours. It's not like we tried, right?
Well, 10 minutes later.
Locked again. Yes, Darryl! That's how
Darryl's got a really nice one. I think it's the fly. Jay, you're gonna have to teach me tomorrow
I'm gonna
how to
teach you
fly.
tomorrow morning, Chris. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh man.
Is this a nice one, Darryl?
Fucking dope.
It's a pretty good one.
Darryl, you see your line? It was just going in the water, just moving. I'm like, oh, I should set it.
It's the fly. It's just the I think it's the subtle, like just
the little, what's that word? Yes, please. That's a stud.
That is a tank.
Yes!
nice job.
So in case anyone's wondering how these carp are eating it. Way in there. You can't, it's so dark in there you can't even see.
See it?
Yeah, way in there. He ate all right. These things usually eat crawfish, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really what this carp wants. It's so crazy. You could put a fly on the
I'm so happy for the boat right now, but this is just cement and stone that tomorrow morning is going to be the morning that I finally learn how to fly fish. Jay, we need to make it happen.
No, Chris. We're gonna do it.
We need to make it happen. Fly fishing is definitely the way to get after these carp. John, how's it feel?
Oh my god, dude, it feels so good. This is a 9-weight too. This is a bigger rod than the last one.
I'm sure you guys will watch John's video of his version from this day. You're gonna have to watch the eat on this fish. It was just unbelievable.
It was so sick.
Oh my god.
And this is
that was
elite.
a sick hook set too.
He ate it.
Yep.
That was
He
a
ate
sick
it.
hook set.
It was a little heavy.
Yeah.
We all watched. He glided his fly just beautifully across his carp's face, and he just turned, sucked it right off the
All right,
bottom.
let's all step down. Give him some room.
Room for me to work.
John, want me to grab your camera?
Yeah, that'd be sick. Thank you, man.
Alright guys, I'm back home from Michigan now. I apologize for kind of stopping this video midway through, but I need to give you guys some background information. I'm also sick right now, so excuse the more nasally than usual voice. However, this day of fishing was so confusing because I failed to catch a carp, and instead of just putting 2 big, long, drawn-out days of fishing into 2 separate videos, I'm going to put it into 1. So what happened after this day of fishing, we realized that fly fishing was the name of the game. It was the way to go to catch these carp. I spent about an hour in the lawn with Jay the following morning. We got out there, we went up on this big shallow bar where they were feeding, and I got my one good opportunity.
His tail's facing us.
Yeah.
Okay, turn perfectly close. It's a good fish. Leave that, leave that.
Oh, dude, he's munching.
Okay, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. If he sees this fly, he's gonna eat it, dude. He's so chill. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Stop, you got him.
I got him! I got him! I got him! No way! No way, dude! Get him, get him, get him! No way!
That's how you do it!
I thought this was an impossible mission. Right in the mouth, dude. I felt him bite it. All right, now what do I do now that he's hooked up? Down to the reel? Woo! All right. You guys do not understand. This has been probably one of the most frustrating fishing experiences of my whole life. These carp on a fly have been impossible to me, and everybody has been hooked up but me. Dude, thank you, man.
He's good, dude.
You literally called that out. You're like, he's munching right now. Put that fly near him. If he's gonna bite, he's gonna come right over to it. Hell yeah, dude. We just needed one that was gonna be cooperative.
That's how you do it, dude.
This is a nice one too.
I saw your rod kind of like start going, like, dude, I think you have it.
I think he's got it.
It's a good fish, dude.
It is.
Just stay right here and we'll just fight him.
This was so much easier than the boat, dude. So much easier than the boat. Finally hooked my first golden bone.
Ooh, he's going.
This is my first like legit fish on a fly too.
That's sick. You don't need to chase him. Just let him run.
Just keep.
Let him go. He's good.
Dude, buddy's gone.
Look at all those fish over there.
Yeah, that's been the most frustrating thing about this, guys. I've casted on at least 300 carp. And it just took that one that one was so easy. Every other fish I casted on just got scared.
No, that one, dude.
That one went right towards it.
So hard.
Dude, is this gonna spool me? What's going on here?
You got so much, dude. There's like 400 yards of line.
He might go 400 yards.
You're good, dude. We can start chasing him if you want.
How's this drag?
That's good. That's a little loose. Here, we'll just start reeling and chasing.
John, my fish is halfway to Wisconsin by now.
Oh, Chris, I'm so proud of you.
This has been, yeah, wow. I've never been so frustrated fishing before than fly fishing for carp. I mean, it takes serious skill, patience, everything to land these fish.
Your rod towards me?
Wading the freshwater flats for golden bones, dude. This is freaking sweet. So much more respect gained for carp. God, these things are insane. Every one of these fights has been long. You don't just, they don't just come in. These carp do not give up. I come up here to Michigan to smallmouth fish because they're epic fighters and don't give up. These things are putting smallmouth to shame. We've been fighting this carp for over 5 minutes now, so Jay's just gonna go in on him. Yes! This is what he bit. Tiny little brown fly. What would you call this? Leech thing.
On the leech thing.
First time I didn't get a carp on something other than a red-eye shad.
I heard they eat those pretty well.
Oh, they eat those really well. So this fish right here, this guy, these things are a lot heavier than I thought. This fish was a long time coming. I'm gonna be honest, carp on the fly, I'm not a fly fisherman at all. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Everyone on the boat, including myself, was getting kind of frustrated at my casting. And this was John's trip. This was something he wanted to do. But it's always been something that's really interested to me because I knew carp were a very underappreciated sport fish, 100%. I had never really gone after them. Like I said, most carp I've caught have been on red-eye shads right in the back. So I've never really seen them as being something I would ever want to target. But let me tell you, the last day and hooking that fish right there, that hook set was the most reward I felt from fishing in a very long time. I earned this fish right here big time. I had casted on hundreds of fish, like I said. I was getting very frustrated because everyone else seemed like they weren't really having that many issues of catching them, but a lot went into it, and honestly, I didn't really do anything special with this fish. We kind of got lucky finally coming upon a fish that was really hot and ready to bite. So this is my charity fish from Lake Michigan, but I'll still take it as a victory. So I've heard this is what fly guys do. They put the rod behind their back. I'm not wearing enough Sims though. Yeah. Here's my first ever carp on the fly. First ever like real fish on the fly, period. This guy right here is a beauty. The golden bones as they call them, because this type of fishing is just like bone fishing the flats down south. You gotta sight fish them. They're really spooky, hard to hit.
And we got a male. Yeah, a little bit of.
We seem to have a male specimen here.
They are spawning this time of year.
This is the spawn. That's why they're shallow. As this fish has just let us know ever so kindly. All right, so we're letting this fish go. Thank you Thank you so much, Lake Michigan Carp. We're gonna try to catch more, but if I'm not able to, this will be a big victory. Woo! Thank you, boys. Jay,
Yes, sir.
very much appreciate your patience.
Yeah, buddy.
Now you gotta get more.
My turn.
That is it, guys. That is how I caught my first fish on the fly, and one of the most difficult fish catches I've ever had in my entire life. Much more happened on these 2 days of fishing. It's just I only caught one carp, so I didn't add all that much into it. John, of course, made a video from this day, and he has so much more of the action because he caught plenty. Jay and Darryl caught a lot more. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely way out of the ordinary for me. Don't know the next time I'm going to be fly fishing or carp fishing, much less doing it for both. I am sick right now, but hopefully soon I'll be able to do some musky fishing for you guys, because I know all you love that so much, as do I. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one.